Bosh, welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to Barno Life. I hope you're all well and ready to tune into this another football vlog again. Another one. I'm enjoying the football stuff at the minute. It's been unbelievable so far this season. Following a little bit of the English Football League, the lower sort of leagues like League One, which kind of brings me on to today's video, which is a little bit different again. Today's travel, I'm actually staying in Cornwall to watch a football match, and today's game is we're watching Truro City take on Rochdale in the National League. Now you might be wondering what the National League is. Now, English football has a pyramid scheme system. So the top is the Premier League, then Championship, League One, where I've watched Plymouth and Exeter already this season a couple of times. League Two is below them, and the one below that is the National League. Now this is tier 5 in the football pyramid scheme. Also, my personal opinion, one of the hardest leagues to actually get out of to get into League Two within English football. Reasoning why the National League is very difficult to get out of is because within the Championship Tier 2, League 1 Tier 3 and League 2 Tier 4, automatic promotion places are usually from 1st to 3rd or 1st to 2nd. The National League, the only automatic promotion place is if you actually win the league and become champions. 2nd to 8th all have playoffs to play. So the playoffs is like a mini tournament, and whoever comes out of top of that usually gets the other automatic promotion spot, which means more games at the end of the season. I've played 46 games already within the National League. So this is also my first ever time watching the National League, or non-league as they would say. So I am going to throw in a score prediction today before I actually talk about the two teams that are playing. I am going to go with a 1-1 draw. I think it'll be 1-1 today. Truro City 1, Rochdale 1. Apart from that, let's get travelling down to Truro, get into the ground and go take in this match day experience at Truro City Football Club. There you have it, we are in Truro. Weather is not ideal today, but great for a Saturday National League fixture. Should be a cracker. I mean, it is quite a big difference in positions in the league. National League for the first time this season. Just got taken out by a bus's wing mirror, mate. That was near the end of Barno then. That was, yeah, wing mirror to the back of the head. That could have been game over. At the end of this vlog very abruptly. A little bit about Truro City. Last weekend, Truro City actually broke a record of the longest away day, within English football. Last weekend they went to Carlisle. Now Carlisle, for a trip for them, 78 away fans I believe went up. 880 mile round trip, 440 there, 440 back. 78 away fans took that trip, which is pure commitment. They did lose 3-0. The more fun fact about Truro is this away record that they currently now hold. Truro are going to beat that record again next month. They have to go to a place called Gateshead, which virtually is in Newcastle, Sunderland area. That is 504 miles to get there. So many away days Truro have got this season. It's a long old trek, but to be honest, they're playing Rochdale today, and Rochdale is in the Manchester region, so the Rochdale fans and Rochdale team have made a vital long trip to come down here today. But with Rochdale, they are looking strong this season. They're second place in the league at the minute currently. So for Rochdale, they are looking to bounce back out of the National League and get back into League 2, English Football League, or EFL as they call it. With Truro City, if they get relegated, I don't think it'd be the end of the world. They just need to enjoy this season. It's the first ever time they've actually been in the National League, so enjoy the ride while it lasts. Said before earlier in the video, my score prediction is I think Truro City will get a draw today. I think it'll be a 1-1. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think Truro City will set up to defend quite a bit because Rochdale are second, scoring a lot of goals. They might just sit back and defend a lot of the game and hopefully spring a counter attack, nick a goal up the other end. Let's get into the ground and let's go experience a bit of National League football. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Truro City Football Club. National League football. First ever National League game. I'm excited for this. Should be a good match. 3 PM on a Saturday means one thing, it's kick-off time, and we're about to get underway for my first ever National League game. See here, travelling away to support, fair play to Rochdale. 250 away fans did come down for this fixture. Here we are at kick-off, underway on a Saturday. As I said before, score prediction, I went for a 1-1. Let's see how this pans out. I said Truro were going to defend most of this game. Early into the first half, Truro already sat back, defending, hoping not to concede an early goal. Rochdale putting on a lot of pressure early doors. There you have it. Rochdale went 1-0 up early into the game. Personally, for me, that is a foul on the goalkeeper. I genuinely do not understand how that even has stood. The goalkeeper's still on the floor in the background, as you can see here. Definitely not a goal in my opinion. The flailing arm from the goal scorer himself has hit the goalkeeper, wiped him out. Should not have stood. Rochdale still using corners to their advantage. Almost made it 2-0. I did think there was a bit of a scrap at the edge of the box there. There's another first yellow card for a Rochdale player. Tactical foul, nothing wrong with that. Completely understandable. Defend your lead. That for me personally, if that had gone in, that is a thunderbolt if that doesn't get blocked. That could have been 1-1 for Truro in the first half. End of the first half. Truro still in the game. Rochdale on a slender lead of a 1-0, so see what the second half brings. Second half underway. Were Truro going to get back into this game, or were Rochdale going to extend their 1-0 lead they already had at this stage? Truro's main threat in the second half, they did try and score from set pieces and use them to their advantage. They were looking a lot more confident in the second half, getting up the pitch a little bit more, playing a lot better passes. Nothing too major for the keeper to do just yet. They also like using this long throw-in tactic as well. The amount of long throw-ins, that one's gone straight to the keeper, but they did that a lot in the second half. That is what you call a wasted corner, straight at the side netting. That for me was Truro's biggest opportunity to make it 1-1 in the 90 minutes of the game. Strong shot on target right there from Truro. The keeper actually nearly spilled that, so that could have been an absolute disaster. And then also again another opportunity. I did think Truro were going to grab this equaliser. The chances did keep coming, just couldn't find that conversion so far. Coming towards the end of the game, Truro were getting a lot of corners, a lot of set pieces throwing, being put into the ball, getting put into the box. This one a big intervention by the Rochdale defender in the 90th minute. And then right at the end, this was the silliest thing I've ever seen from a team. Last minute corner, they've taken it short, defenders won the ball back. As you can see here, the keeper was livid and fuming because he wanted to run up into the box like an extra man in the box. Truro have taken it short and the timer has gone off and the referee has blown for full time. You can see he throws his glove on the floor and I completely understand his frustration. So there you have it, an unfortunate 1-0 loss for Truro City, the Tinners to Rochdale AFC. I mean, all credit to Rochdale as well. 200 away fans plus come down from Manchester region to all the way to Cornwall, so that's some heavy, good commitment and support from them lot. Thoughts on the game? I really think the goal that Rochdale scored, Truro were very hard done by. I'm going to put the clip again of the goal in here, was zoomed in and also very much slowed down. I really think that is a foul on the goalkeeper. The player's bundled in, but also had a flailing arm, which has hit the goalkeeper right there. It's really unfortunate that decision was not actually a goal, because genuinely I think that is a foul on the goalkeeper right there and then. National League doesn't have any VAR as well, so as long as it's given, the goal is pretty much given. Very unfortunate on Truro. In the 90 minutes, Rochdale did show the reason why they are second place in the National League at the minute. Game management was on point, especially within the second half. I think the second half, Truro did begin to grow in confidence. It looked a lot better going forward. They did look like the better team within the second half, but Rochdale's game management, I think, just managed to make them see the game out. And then right at the end as well, Truro with that silly set piece, playing it really short within the dying seconds of the game. I really didn't understand it. I can understand why the keeper's furious, because he wanted to come into the box, see if he can get an extra man in the box, try and pinch an equaliser, because you never know with football. That's my thoughts on the game anyway. See how Truro goes on for the rest of the season, whether they get relegated or not. It'll be a good ride for them in the National League, go to experience a load of different new grounds. As for Rochdale, I mean, they're currently second, so hopefully they are going to keep pushing on, pinch playoff place, or even just get that first place champions and that automatic promotion to EFL League 2. That pretty much ends the vlog, so I really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. As I always say, like, comment, subscribe. Any engagement on the YouTube videos does really mean a lot at the minute, especially with the football stuff. I've fallen in love with football a lot at the minute, always have done, just actually going to games Really enjoying it at the minute, taking in different match day experiences, different grounds, different teams, always just talking about finding out information of how things are going at the minute or previous information about them. I just absolutely love it. If you've enjoyed this video, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you on another YouTube video very, very soon.